Alrighty, welcome to the chat. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that like button, and hit that subscribe button. And I also put up a new hoodie that will be out. It's hoodie season. I changed it up a little bit, so I'll put that up on the screen in a little bit so you guys can buy that. I appreciate it. It's a weird day in the news because we got some shocking news from that woman from Dallas that took an innocent life, man. It's really nasty out here. I thought that justice was going to be served, but it wasn't. Unfortunately, this woman is only getting 10 years. She should be getting a lot more than 10 years, okay? Shadi got 15 years for not even anything. He wasn't convicted of taking anyone's life, but he got 15 years. 15 years. Crazy. This woman, Amber, got 10 years, and she took an innocent life of a guy who was just trying to work hard, sitting on his couch. She kicked in the wrong door, took him out. Crazy, man. It's not right. Now, Harv and Nuke, they did not get a decision today because one of the jurors wants more information, something from a testimony from Harv's ex-girlfriend. They want that reintroduced. They want to go back over things. This is another reason why you shouldn't take 6 days off from closing arguments, because now the jury can't remember anything, so now when they're going into deliberation, it's like, I don't remember anything from this trial, so it might actually work in Harv and Nuke's favor. These guys could do life. Like, I don't get that either. Like, how are they facing life, Fed time is different, man. Like, this one, and look at the cakewalk this police officer got. 10 years? 10 years? We got Satira G. Co. in the room. We got Cash Brooks. We got Bunley Hone. We got Handlin' Jones. What's good? Appreciate you guys for coming in the room and shouting me out. Make sure you smash that like button if you're in here. So Shadi was convicted of, I think he was convicted for the Barclays incident. Let's see, Shadi, his charges, his pleas to, I'll give you exactly. Shadi admitted to using and possessing a weapon in a crime of violence. So he was convicted, if I'm sure, okay, if I'm right, okay. It was the incident outside Philippe Chow's where, someone had gotten harmed there, right? I think Crippy got harmed, and then he wasn't going against Crippy. He was going against the bodyguards of the other guys. But anyways, and then the Barclays incident, if I'm sure, he pleaded guilty, and he got 15 years, which is the minimum for in this federal racketeering case. He was using a possession of firearm furtherance of crime of violence, and then also furtherance, and 2 charges. There were the 2 incidents: an assault in Manhattan and a shooting in Brooklyn. Okay, so it was those 2 things. He faces a sentence of 5, so a mandatory minimum sentence of 5 years in federal lockup and a maximum of life. So he got 15 years. That's a lot. It's a lot for that, like, honestly, let's be honest. Like, when you compare it to this Dallas police officer who took an innocent life and only got 10 years, it's disgusting, man. That's disgusting. Nothing is fair. There's nothing fair about that, and I can't stress that enough. There's nothing fair about that. Now, getting back to, if you're new in the room right now, make sure you smash that like button so more people come in. Harv and Nuke, we won't hear a decision on them till tomorrow, but they shouldn't get 15 years, right? They shouldn't get 15 years. It was like mostly kidnapping stuff, right? 7 years, 5 years, I don't know, not 15. you know? And who's looking at the worst is Mel Murder, because they're saying he was the guy who organized everything. And he, you know, there's no evidence that he took anybody's life. So that's the thing. Like, where is fairness? You know? Like, where it's just, they just pull a rabbit out of a hat when they do the sentencing. There's no set sentencing. It's just, it is what it is, you know? I don't like that. They should change the justice system a little, like a lot of it. It doesn't make sense that this cop only gets 10 years. This cop should get 30 to life, at least. At least. 10 years? She might get out in 5 on good behavior. Who knows? It's crazy, man. Shout out to everybody in the room. We got Illa, Known Heights Gang. We got Maverick Show. We got King Busy. No Cap. I said no cap. Okay. Free 69, JT. So did Harv get found guilty? No, they won't find out till tomorrow. Free the Billies. It says no. They gonna get the book kidnapping. Okay. Free Mel Murder. Spooky. It's just like when you see stuff like this, and then you see these guys going away for 15 years. It's like, where's justice, man? You know, where's justice? You know, why is this police officer getting off with such a light sentence? JT Films Live, honestly, I'm surprised she got any time. Yeah, I'm surprised too, but still, it's like, wow. It doesn't even make sense, man. What do you guys think? Let me read from you guys. Hey, Jordan, shout me out. Satira Mitchell, what's good? Kevin Scully, I don't know if they're going to get the book for kidnapping. I know, but still, it's like this woman took a life. She kicked down an innocent man's door and took his life on a couch. You know, he was chilling. And he was a good person. It's like, after hearing what a good guy this guy was, right? Which doesn't matter if he was a bad guy or a good guy. He was still an innocent man, right? It's like, how could you only give her 10 years? And whose decision was that? Was it the judge or the jury that sentenced him? I think it's the judge that sentenced you. Man, she went soft. Thought that judge was going to throw the book at her. It makes me mad, man, that cops get away with so much. You know, I know there's good cops, and I know there's corrupt cops, and I know there's people who shouldn't even be cops, you know. But, like, man, they shouldn't get a lighter sentence because they're cops. I mean, the guy in the Eric Gardner case got nothing, man. Crazy. There's too protected. These judges protect them. Jordan, why are you hating on Power? Oh, on the show Power? It's actually getting better. I'm coming around. On part 6, it's getting a little bit better. She had a jury she had a jury trial, but yeah, and I know the jury convicted her of being guilty, but who does the sentencing? That's different. I think they recommend sentencing, and then it's up to the judge. I wonder what they recommended and what the judge gave her. Who took who out? She took an innocent guy out on the couch. I don't know, man. It's just disgusting. They won't be able to because of that very reason. Let's see. Did y'all see the courtroom? It was crazy. The brother hugged Amber. Really? I didn't know that. Why would he do that? The jury decides in Texas. Okay, so in Texas, and that's from the courtroom, it says a jury decides. So the jury gave her. Big John 512, I see you. It's funny how the jury decides. Jordan mad because he didn't get Tommy Roll on Power. I couldn't act to save my life anyways. I got The Wire part 2 cartoon coming out in an hour or two. Would you interview Takashi if you came? Yeah, why not? I'm not involved in any of that. Sure, I don't care. I care that he snitched. I care that when I look at the case, I look at everybody had played their part in the whole thing coming down. You got everybody documenting everything on Instagram. You got Shadi signed not only Takashi, but also Snitchy from the 9. You got Mel Murder talking on the phone. And then you got the weakest link as CEO Chris, who supplied everybody and was a part of another case called Operation Hardball. And he brought everything down. So I don't feel bad for anyone in that. Because, like, it's like it was so sloppy. And there's too many examples of how to do things right, man. You just watch The Wire. They could have watched The Wire and been like, whoa, you know. Thank you, Jordan, for the shout out. She should have gotten more than 15. She should have got more than, well, she only got 10 years. And that's how it is today. Goes to prison. She's a cop. She's going to have problems. Oh, they'll protect her in there, man. It's nasty out here. It's just sad he threw all them people under the bus. It's just sad that he threw all them people under the bus. Yeah. It is sad. CEO Chris is the main guy that was supplying Green Star TV. It's a guy that testified in the Harv trial. He was involved in Tekashi's career in the beginning. CEO Chris, look him up. Look up Operation Hardball CEO Chris. He was in with the feds way before Takashi even got involved with this game. And that's the guy who was like the main link to like the feds, like doing a lot of stuff, man. It's just bet their kids and their family lose. Yeah, but it's their choice. Satira Mitchell, I just love your voice. Oh, stop gassing me up. Stop gassing me, man. 193 people in the room with 34 likes. We can do better than that. Everybody hit the like button on 3, 1, 2, 3, and smash that like button. The jury made the sentence. What do you guys think about the jury sentence? Black Money Corp TV. What up, Jordan? How was your day? Today I felt a little off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been feeling off for a couple days, honestly. It's like 4 or 5 days. But, it is what it is. You can't really complain too much, right? It is what it is. You just gotta. It's a cold world. And it's a cold world out here. Not cold world, cold. It is a cold world. There's no justice. What do they say? No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. That's what they say when they're protesting. And it's true. Sometimes there's no justice. And this is an example of that. It doesn't make sense. Cops should get the same treatment, man, as a citizen would. A citizen would have gone to jail for 30 to life. Can't just kick someone's door in. But a cop, they get off. That's what makes me sick. It actually makes me sick. Ugh. That's my mom. I'll call my mom back. She'll be fine. Let's see, save changes. I'm putting up another hoodie for you guys before I get out of here. I want to see what you guys think about it. All right, cool. Continue. Cold world. Bundle up. All right, cool. I'm making this one live right now. Boom. I want you guys to, if you can, order a hoodie. The merch is on most of my links. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys. I'm going to end this. I'm going to come back later. I hope you guys had a great day today, a positive day. Make sure you stay positive in your heart. What about Takashi? Harv and them will be sent, they'll get a decision tomorrow. And Tekashi Update, that's for Tekashi Updates. They need another day. And then also the woman got 10 years. The Dallas cop who took out that guy, the innocent man, 10 years. Shadi got 15 years for just 2 incidences where nobody lost their life. Crazy. Anyways, guys, on that note, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you smash that like button and that subscribe button. And shop for merch below. And I will check you guys in the next one.